Buenos días. Buenos días. Y bienvenidos a la clase de español. Uno. Excelente. Well, I hope everybody's doing well during the quarantine here. Hopefully you're staying safe, not hanging out with people, quarantining yourself, washing your hands, and staying well, helping to flatten the curve, as we say. So yeah, and hopefully now we're in kind of week 3 here, and hopefully you've figured some things out for online learning. I know it's been kind of a crazy run for many of us, but it seems like we're getting it down, and a lot of us have gotten it. I've been impressed. We have like I have for my students, so many of you are getting the work done. So keep that up, keep that going, and the work is also quality. Here's what we got going on for the next 2 weeks. First of all, next Wednesday. So like when, because remember that we are going to have a spring break theoretically, even though it doesn't really feel like a spring break, but we are going to have a spring break. So there won't be any assignments Thursday, Friday, or uh, Thursday, Friday, or then Monday, Tuesday the following week. So just 3 days this week, 3 days next week. And you should really take that time to kind of remove yourself from school. Try not to just, continue to plug away every single day. It is technically a vacation show, so take advantage of that and make that happen. The kind of stuff that we have going on this week, let me just give you a quick run through. So it's kind of getting down there on the classwork. There's a lot of stuff up here. I'm going to reorganize it for the upcoming stuff. But today we've got 2 verbs in a row, okay, and a bunch of you have already turned in, which is great. But these are just sentences with what I call the rule 37. Okay, so it's explained there, but you're basically going to have to write sentences. For tomorrow, we got a little speaking practice. If you go on Flipgrid, you can make a video of yourself doing 5 sentences. Nice practice sentences that you're going to say, but otherwise you can do it on Flipgrid with the ir y planes, or I made another one today actually, so you could take it to either one, or just submit a video here and you're good to go. With the pobre Ana, that's a short reading, and there's a little assignment with that, so a lot of you have figured that out, which is awesome. Coming back from break, I'm going to have you do a writing on the 16th, which is a Thursday. That Wednesday, that's going to be our. I'm not going to have an assignment on that Wednesday, but I am going to be putting things up with the Ed Puzzle, and I'm assuming a lot of you are probably, or with, Zoom. That's going to be the 15th, is going to be our optional Zoom. So, it's kind of like I guess a free day, but I want to use that as your time to kind of like think of, okay, I'm going to jump onto the Zoom, I'm going to check it out for the first one. It still is optional, even though like that's like the theoretical assignment of the day, but we'll talk about just open forum. You can ask questions. I'm sure a lot of you will check in, and then I'm going to talk about doing like enuncios as like part of that. So that'll be something that we do there. So no assignment that day, but in lieu of assignment, we'll have that Zoom available, so you can kind of zoom in and check out. I'd like to talk to you face to face and answer and field any questions. My first time doing that, so look for that. That's what we'll do on that day. Then on Thursday we've got a writing. And then Friday we've got the 3rd chapter of Pobre Ana. So that kind of stuff is coming up. So that is the kind of the game plan for what we have coming up. Like I said, check out that Zoom coming up on the 15th. I'll post that in like kind of the time that's going to be. I'm thinking 2 for you guys for Spanish 1. There'll be everybody first hour and second hour. So I'll have a bunch of people hopefully in that, if you can make that happen. And yeah, just hopefully everybody's doing well. And please let me know, email me questions that you might have. Glad to help out. Hopefully, and it looks like today's gonna be a nice day. Next few days gonna be a little cloudy and rainy. So get out and enjoy the weather today. Take care. Have a great one. Adios. Hace muy buen tiempo.